It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Every time we look in the newspaper, there is a story about one of our kids killing another one of our kids. Did you know that homicide was the leading cause of death among African American males from 18 to 24? It's incredible. And the epidemic seems to be going higher and higher and higher. One of the problems that we're facing is that these individuals, these young men, are angry and they're mad and they're upset about everything. Not to mention the problems that they have in society by not being able to get a job, not being understood in the classroom, marginalized and castigated in society. So what we've got to do is figure out how to get them the help that they need. We've got to look at anger management. We've got to look at finding skills and finding their area, whether it be music or arts or athletics. We've got to find a way to help them be creative and be a part of society. If you think about it, think about the drug dealer, think about the gangbanger. Each of them has specific skills and acumen that make them successful at what they do. You think about the drug cutter. Well, they essentially are chemists. You think about the gangbanger who looks at military strategy. They are a military strategist. All of these individuals are CEOs and very important parts of society. So we've got to find a way to garner their talents and use them and channel them in positive ways. The violence will not die, will not subside until we become part of the solution. And by that I mean we've got to go to them where they are. So oftentimes we are very fearful and afraid of going and talking to them. They are just like us. They have feelings, they have desires, and they need to be heard. So let's think in terms of not just looking at the negative statistics, but helping to be part of the solution. So I want to invite you to get involved. And on April the 3rd, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, San Bernardino College at the university there, we're having a series called Crackdown 2010, where we will be addressing the issue of violence in our community. It's a real problem, and we are real people who need to come up with a real solution. And I'm calling on you to help us solve the problem.